All right, y'all. Welcome back to the garage. Ratrod by Bills. Remember the name? Because we got game. And today, oh boy, today is a good one. Because I just laid down some fresh paint on this old 34 Ford Coupe. And she is looking sweet. I can't wait to put this hot girl back together and see what she's going to look like. So I'm going to take you guys along for the show. So stand by. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I come out here yesterday to look at the paint job, and actually, after it set up a few days, it's settled down. It looks a lot better now. Still got a little haze on the top, but I think that's gonna disappear once I wash it a few times. We're gonna find out. But on another note, when I was out here yesterday, they had a king snake right there on the floor. And when I come in, he slithered his way up under the car somewhere. And I surely hope he don't show up for a surprise reveal when I'm working on this car and getting under and everything else, because I'm scared to death of snakes. Even though it's a king snake, I am scared to death of snakes. You hear me? If you don't see a new video from me in a few days, you know that guy done revealed himself in an unpleasant way while I'm working on the car, and I done had a major heart attack. That'd be a bad day right there. But yeah, hope he's not still under there. He slivered his way up under there. He probably got up there on the rear end or somewhere like it went that way. So hopefully he decided to move on since yesterday, finding somewhere else to play. So I know that most people would farm this work out, but no, not here. We're gonna get her done with one greasy bolt and one busted knuckle at a time. Yeah, stay tuned. You don't wanna miss it, you just don't. So I got parts everywhere. The hood's off, the fender's off. Yeah, that's like putting together a jigsaw puzzle with horsepower. And I'm just the guy to put her back together. So let's get her done. All right, I'm gonna start uncovering it. Hopefully no king snake comes out. Hey, Bob, let me know if you find another snake up in here. I'll have him for breakfast. I'm heavy metal. I ain't scared of nothing. All right, king snake, I hope you done slithered away since yesterday, because yeah, I don't want to have to come face to face with you putting this car back together.
Rust in my veins, metal in my blood, hands black from the grease and the mud, pile of junkyard dreams sitting in the sun. Well, in the past to the future, fire and steel my preacher. rubber burn. Burn, rubber, burn. Burn, rubber, burn. Burn, rubber, burn. Smoke rises and the wheels turn. From rust to thunder. Burn, rubber, burn.
So that's what the engine bay looks like at the moment. I mean, it's still dirty. It was a lot dirty. I just brushed most of the dust off of it, but you know, I'm not there about finished. I got to rearrange the plug wires, change the stripper, and you know, make the plug wire look, make it look nice under there. Of course, this rebuilt runs great. You can go back to a video, first crank, a while back, you're going to hear it run. For you newbies, like I said, this is a 429 Thunderjet with a roller cam in it. It's not really souped up. It's pretty much stock, just a little bit above stock. Got aluminum intake, Holley carburetor. Got a C6 transmission with not a stall converter, because I got a 9-inch locker rear end with 250 to 1 gear ratio. So being the C6 don't have an overdrive, I want to make it a cruiser. So I don't plan on racing or nothing like that. I just want to cruise in it. So hopefully that'll work out. We're gonna find out in the future. Hey, we're getting it. This front grille is made into the radiator support. It's all one piece. I got it bolted down there, and then it bolts here and back there. But anyway, I got a lot of videos up on my channel. You guys go check them out. Hey, and besides, if you haven't fun yet, hit that subscribe button. I mean, it don't cost nothing. Subscriptions are free all week. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 100,000. Yeah, putting it back together is the fun part. I might drop a wrench and drop a bolt more than I want to admit, but I think this might work. Come on, get in there. Maybe I need to get ready to do this. Come on now. Trials and tribulations of building a hot rod. I'm at to train Red full wrenches. All he wants to do is sit around, shoot the bull. He says a lot, but he don't get much done. Got it done. Well, I got that part of it done anyway. Man, that thing's dirty. That motor's dirty. I wiped it, brushed it off, but it still needs a major cleaning. I mean, I ain't done. I mean, it's not wired up or plumbed up, but I did run it. I had the body off and the chassis. You're gonna go back and look at that video after I rebuilt it. I got first crank at the rebuild video with this thing running in the chassis, transmission, shifting and all that stuff. So pretty interesting video. Now I need the side panels. Yeah. And the way they work, hope they ain't a scratch. Nope, piece of dirt hair. The way these work, I got these clips that clip over this. You got these clips that clips over this, and then 4 bolt in each corner. So let's see if I can get it on without scratching paint. It might be difficult. I think I got it without scratching the paint. I think I got it. Yep, got both sides on. Get her done. Hope you guys are paying attention, because this is not just a reassembly, this is resurrection. This redneck engineering likes a little bit to be desired, but it'll be fine. Yeah, you guys remember when I started this car, it was I didn't have a lot to start with. I mean, for those of you that hadn't seen it, you might want to go back and watch the videos. I got videos since I got this car to start with, and been fiberglassing and building, and it's been a challenge, but I'm getting it. The bolt should go in. Don't slip, scratch the paint. That paint's tough, but that screwdriver is pretty sharp. Probably be a bad day if that screwdriver slips. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. What do you think? By the way, you guys leave me comments now. I like comments. I read every one of them. I might not respond because there's a lot of them, but I read every one of them, just so you know. And another thing, probably most of you know this already, but I just put up 2 other videos, music videos on my channel. And I use AI to generate the music and the visuals in the video. And I'm curious if you guys like it or not. I know a lot of you don't, because I'm not getting hardly very many subscribers as I do my other videos, like for this car. But you guys let me know if you like them videos or not. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got lucky on this side because that inner clip that clips over that inner fender. After I put the side panel on, the inner clip was sticking out there. I didn't have it in. I didn't have it over the panel. It was on the outside the panel. And I seen that. I said, man, I got to take that panel. I hope it didn't scratch that paint. And it didn't scratch the paint. Like I said, that acrylic urethane is tough stuff. So I got lucky. It didn't scratch the paint with that screw up. But yeah, trial and errors. I think we're ready for the hood. Well, I got to put the hinges on the hood first while it's sitting on that stand, and then put it on the car. Yeah, without scratching the paint. Yeah, without scratching the paint, Bob. Should do it without scratching the paint. Don't scratch the paint. How many times I've said that already? A bunch. Hood latch, hood combination latch, and hood ornament that I created from scratch. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. Well, first thing I do is open the hood. Hey, it opens. It works. I got my kickstand. I mean, this is simple, foolproof. I like to build my stuff easy to work on where it stays together. And you know, I could have put shocks on it, but hey, I don't want to do that. We fine. Gotta be fine. Now what happens is this pin, I got a little pin sticking out. This pin goes in this hole got a slot. That's what holds the hood down. So, got a spring there, so you press down, turn it, and it locks. All right, facial. We got a happy face. Well, the body lines, I mean, it's not all perfect, but who cares? It's close enough for a rat rod. I don't know, we might have to call it a hot rod. It's looking pretty good. Body lines ain't perfect, but man, I'm digging it. All right, trunk lid next. I'm not gonna bore you with that. I mean, I'm just gonna put it on the same hinges, bolts, same way, everything else, got kickstand, all that. I'll show you after I put it on what the kickstand looks like and all that. Yeah, that's a latch off a pickup truck camper top door, is what that is. Got a little striker plate there for it. Simple. That's my kickstand right there for the trunk lid. Yeah, front wheel need a bath. That's some cool looking wheels, ain't it? What y'all think about my wheel choice? Did I get it right or what? Let me know. I'm curious. Yeah, I've been dreaming about this moment ever since I laid the first coat of satin on it. But hey, this is the magic of the build. I just want to say, it don't matter if you're building on your gravel driveway or in an old garage like this or what. If you got the passion and you got the heart, you can get it done. You can make it happen. But you gotta want it really, really bad. Yeah, that's a sharp looking hot rod right there, even if I gotta say so myself. Get her done! So I run out of time for this video. I was gonna put the headlights in, but I'm gonna wait because I gotta wire those up as I put them in, so I'm gonna wait and do that later. Dash, I don't have the interior yet put in. Well, I don't even have all the interior, but I was gonna put the dash in, but I run out of time. So I'm gonna do that soon and we'll get a picture of that. But yeah, that's what we got so far. All right, guys, I'm hot and I'm tired. I'm taking the rest of the day off at pay. I appreciate you. See you next time.
Started with a frame and a big old dream. Dust on the floor and a tank full of steam. Fenders in the corner, hood on the shelf. Wrench in my hand, doing it myself. Busted knuckles, paint still wet. Ain't lit her up, but I ain't done yet. A satin coat and a stance on me. She's a backyard beast, built to be seen. Fire it up, let the pipes sing loud. Rolling thunder, gonna shake this town. Steel and soul in every line. A 34 coupe looking mighty fine. I built it right with grit and grace. Rat rod bob, we don't race, we chase. Fire it up, now stand back, son. This hot rod party just begun. Late nights burning under shop lights glow. Sweating in the heat, moving slow. Every bolt, every grind, every torch spark was fuel for the fire in my hot rod heart. Neighbors peeking over the fence said, dang it boy, that thing's intense. From a pile of parts to a street machine, she's the cleanest dirty girl you've ever seen. Fire it up, let the pipes sing loud. Rolling thunder, gonna shake this town. Steel and soul in every line. A 34 coupe looking mighty fine. I built it right with grit and grace. Rat rod bob, we don't race, we chase. Fire it up, now stand back, son. This hot rod party just begun. She's chopped low, sitting mean and black. Pulls like a freight train, ain't looking back. Red line heart and a rebel soul. Country made and built to roll. Fire it up, let the night ignite. Hit the back road with the moon